Fivehead, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Appreciate it. Over there on Kick. Love to see it. Closing in on that goal for affiliate as well, boys. Closing on that affiliate over on Kick. If you haven't already, make sure to hit that link on Kick in the Discord. If you're in the Discord as well, make sure you hit that follow on there as well. Help us get to that goal. We are going to get into it though. Here we go. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another cast. And this cat is being an absolute pain in the backside. Get the fuck off me. Jesus Christ, she's pure clinging on for dear life. Would you believe it? Clinging on for dear life, and I'm wearing a pair of shorts, so she is literally killing me. But welcome back, guys. This is going to be my first Absolute League cast for this evening, which is going to be an interesting matchup for sure tonight in the Advanced Division. I swear to God, Cat, you're so needy just now. In the Advanced Division, we have GS Ultras facing up against Olympian Goddess. It's going to be an interesting matchup for sure, and I'll get to see a few different faces that we've not seen in matches so far throughout the leagues that we have casted. But we do recognise a couple of the Olympian Goddess who are going to jump in, and we're going to be able to jump in, into hear the listenings for them ones, which is going to be really fun because everybody loves a listening, right? I do anyway, and it's good to hear the comms on this side's GS Ultras have turned it down, sadly, so we won't hear from them, but we'll definitely hear from the ladies, which I'm sure will be very entertaining for sure. Looking at it though, we're going to get to the series board. We'll get to see exactly what maps we will be facing this evening. So, as you can see, there we go. We are starting off. Our first matchup will be a 6-star hardpoint. That's going to be a fantastic one. I love 6-star. It's a fast-flowing map, lots of kills, and lots of people getting into positions very early on for the rotations to make sure you've got that desired spawn for each of the rotations, which is going to be good. And then we're following by a double portion of Karachi. That'll be the S&D followed by the Control. And if we get to a map 4 and we continue the games, we will be on to Vista Hardpoint, followed by a final matchup. If we get there for the S&D, we'll be on Invasion. So yeah, this is it's going to be interesting to see how these both teams fare tonight. We'll look over. I'm going to explain to you where they stand just now in the current rota as it stands. GS Ultra are currently 4th in their league. They've had 2 wins so far, 1 loss. So out of 3 matches, not a bad effort. They're going quite well. Won a total of 8 maps, lost 5 of them. So it's a 62% record here. So they're sitting there with 6 points. And directly below them are Olympian Goddess, who have 1 win, 1 loss so far out of their 2 matches that they've played. They've won 3 maps, lost 3 maps. So quick 3 zeros for and against them. When it comes to the results of the first week, GS Ultra beat Born Prodigy 3 maps to 0, and then they went on to beat Peachy Rebels in the second matchup, which was 3 maps to 2. So yeah, a very close one that one round. And for the girls of Olympian Goddess, they got beat originally 3-0 by Noctum Strix Rising. And their second matchup, they placed against Peachy Phoenix, who they went on to beat 3 maps to 0. So yeah, a tight one. It's going to be a very tight one, and we'll get to see who they'll be facing later on. I think GS Ultras had 3 maps, but at least it shows that anyway. But I don't know where the other one is. But or maybe I'm just yeah. They played against Noctum Strix Rising, which is a week 3 fixture, but they already played that one and they got beat 3 maps to 2 in that one. So yeah, that's where their final match was. But yeah, it's going to be an interesting matchup for sure. Both teams very strong potentials here. They've got wins in their back. A few good players in both teams as well. The roster that you're going to get of GS Ultras is going to be Lelos, Era, New Retro, and X Details. And then for Olympian Goddess, we're going to see Honey, Crystal, Icy, and Pegged. I assume is the roster going forward here. So yeah, that's going to be a good one. We're going to see where we are. We're going to get into the maps very soon. And obviously we're going to be getting in to see how both teams fare. Make sure you're sharing the live as well with your teams. And if your guys are on either side, we're going to make sure we get predictions in here on the Twitch chat as well. So if you're on Twitch, please do take part in the predictions here. We normally do it for each map, so we get the matchup of who you're playing against. So GS Ultras or Olympian. So it will be entirely up to you who you think is going to go on to win this one. We'll give it a map prediction of 10 minutes because we are waiting for the lobby to set up. So there you go. The prediction is up on Twitch. You are free to vote away. Make sure you guys get as much points. If you've not got the channel points, you'll earn the channel points, but you can also put a bet in anyway without any points, I'm sure. So hopefully that can happen. And then we'll just be waiting on the lobby key. And once we've got the lobby code, we will get underway. I already said to Crystal earlier on today that in these listenings, I really want to hear some passion. And I hope you hear some passion for sure. It's going to be lots and lots of passion on either the control or the hardpoint. We'll jump in for both because we're definitely going to see at least 2 listenings, potentially a third if we get to map 4 on Vista. There we go. So, all good and ready to go. Let's look. Scoreboard here, obviously, sitting at 0-0 for now. But this is our matchup coming up. Your stream is pretty cool. That's why I followed you. I would love to make friends with you a long time. My Discord is this so and so. One of these ones on. Let's have a nice wee message there we get on our good old kick, as you expect. I really hope we are ready to go with this as well. Because I don't think my chat is responding here, but we'll... seems like something is bugging out with it, but we'll... Yo, Weekels, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the team. That alert is so small, and it's not even in front of everything. What is going on, Mark? What are you doing? Can you even stream? Are you a professional? If only, if only. Somebody else hit that follow button so we can see the size of it. Go on, you know you want to. You know you want to. Let's go, goddess, says Weekels. There we go. Supporting the ladies in the stream here. We'll love to see it. So what we're going to try and do is put the kick chat up this way and close the multi-chat one, and we could see it better that way, potentially. Make sure that works. Yo, there we go. Yeah, that's working better. Cool. Perfect. We can see everything that's going on in both chats and channels here. All good in the hood. Now we just go back to Discord and we await this elusive lobby code. Well, GS Ultras gets the lobby set up and underway, ready to face against the goddesses that are ready and raring to go, already in the Discord, ready for these listen-ins, ready to just start getting some beams across the map, ready to take off heads and see if they can get a win under their belt here. Will be a tough match for the goddesses, I'm sure, but I'm sure the Leagueros know exactly what they want to do from this. They're going to be scrimming, practicing, learning. They've been in the Sakura League as well. They've been playing it together more so as well. So, I mean, more practice for them, more games. Especially considering this is August. It's crazy to think that we're in August and we are still scrimming. We are still seeing COD gameplays. We are still seeing leagues putting all the effort in here prior to BO6, which, who's looking forward to it, chat? I am hyped for BO6 for sure. I really going to bring a proper comeback. That's going to be my main focus going forward. And obviously the casting side of things. If you need a cast for when we start up again, make sure to keep an eye out. Join us, !Discord in any of the chats on Kick and or Twitch. We'll give you the Discord. You can message me there or in the group to get us signed up. There's a COD category in my Discord set up for us all. And yeah, pretty much looking to get as much people in as possible that are maybe in charge of an organisation, in charge of your teams, looking for these casters, looking for anybody. I'll be there. I'm in all the chats. I'm trying to get myself involved as much as possible. I'm trying to get to know you all. You know, this is what we want to do. We wanted to put heavy focus into this casting side and pretty much take it from there, because I've always loved COD. I have done for God knows how long. To take a wee break though between Vanguard and such like Cold War, didn't do any of them ones, but we're back here for Modern Warfare 3. Didn't put in as much time as we would because I was maining in another game, and now focus starting to swiftly change, and we're going to look to dealing as much time and playing as much ranked and learning as much about this next game for BO6. I hope it's going to be a cracker. Predictions got less than 2 minutes left. Let's go and get it in. Get your predictions in, chat. So far, only one vote in it, and they're going for GS Ultras. So whoever's in the chat there, Ultras is the favoured one from yourself. Oh, and it's Ari. Look at that. We're going to call you out on Ari. Nice to see you in chat, buddy. Nice to see you. Nice to see you lurking at least anyway. I appreciate it. Hope you enjoyed your games this morning. Better than the ones last night with Abby, I'm sure. It's normally the ladies we were waiting on, right? They were normally waiting on ladies when it comes to getting ready and prepared. But today, it's not the case. We are waiting on the gents of GS Ultras to give us these codes, to get us set up and get us into lobbies here. So far, no sign of a lobby code, nowhere to be seen. And if it goes the way this is going the last few times we have casted, we've had dev errors. And I think we had so many dev errors and so many replacements that actually took over more of the time of the stream than the actual game did. So yeah, we'll have to wait and see what happens here, right? Fingers crossed, it is not bad. Okay, so ladies and gents, we have the code. We are getting set up. They are starting to set up the lobby as we speak. We will be going to a 6-star hardpoint. Our first matchup. And we can no longer say the Olympian goddesses are all ladies, because must be a dinosaur is the token male in the squad for this matchup. So yeah, it's gonna be interesting. See that he already says just there beforehand. I think we're gonna get stomped, but the ladies are like, no, we're not. This is easy. We got this. So let's have some faith that these ladies and gents will manage to pull it off. If they pull off a win against GS Ultra, it will be a fantastic effort for them, for sure. We are ready to get underway. The countdown timer is on. Hopefully, this all goes well and we don't get that elusive dev error as we move into the CDL hardpoint 6-star here. Here we go. Here we go. We're jumping on board Retro to start the matchup here as he goes down the left side here towards the A-bomb site. Looking across. But Goddess is first onto the hard point here. This is where the points are going to be traded out. Error and game will be reset. Somebody's having an issue, so we'll get right back to this as soon as possible. There we go. Olympian Goddesses with 3-0. They were first on the hard point, but it doesn't work out that way. It looks like we're going to have to reset the lobby. Either a ping issue, potential, something like that, or somebody wasn't registered, something wasn't going on. So we'll reset it up so it's all fair for everybody, and then hopefully we don't have any issues that time around as well. Once we get into the deepness of the battle here on the hard point as well, we'll make sure we jump in to the Olympian Goddess's voice comms, and we can listen in to see what these comms are like, to see how good these calls are, if they are quality calls, or if somebody is just getting really upset because of the game going one way or the other, or maybe they're really hyped because they're getting the kills and they're getting that that push forward, depending on where they are in the map. We'll get to see if they're winning or if they're behind. You can see while I'm waiting in the lobby the amount of time that these people have spent playing this game as well, because I'm sitting here at 250 level in game and these guys are over 800 odd. It is pretty disgusting. Yo, not cracked, thank you for the follow. Welcome, appreciate it. You are cracked though, cracked, so don't tell me otherwise. I know it 100% cracked. Ready for it, just waiting on the lobby and everybody readying up again. We'll hopefully get this back underway. Map number 1, like we said, 6-star hardpoint. Team of GS are looking to be favourites, GS Ultras, but we're just waiting on one of their players to get back into the lobby reset, because obviously it was one of their guys having that issue. Lelas did message me. Apologies, got 26% loop. No worries. Yeah, so he had a big massive packet loss. I mean, that's the story of my ranked. I went into one the other day, 990 ping. I don't know how much packet loss because it doesn't show that on my screen. But oh my god, it was the worst ever. I was literally floating. I posted on the Twitter. If you follow me on Twitter, it's my old name. It's your old name, not cracked. So you have to just change to cracked now, yeah, because you weren't cracked before, but now you are. No caster was able to properly pronounce it in XP. What, cracked? Or not cracked? Or croaked? What were they calling it like? I don't understand. What did they not call right? Or what could they not pronounce right? Maybe they're not using their mouths to pronunciate. That's what I can't do. That's what I'm trying to learn to do as a caster. Trying to learn the vocal phrases and get used to it all properly. But as you can hear the nice audio in the background there, we are loaded in. We're going to get underway here. Hopefully this time round goes quite smoothly. We're into 6-star here and GS Ultras point of view to start with. Staying on board, new Retro, who's doing the same idea, but this time 2 of them people going up this way. But look at the first fight. Where's the first fight going to go? You can see already Era beamed off there by Bella, the gods, but new Retro will trade it back out. And it looks like a hardpoint is going to be a fairly contested one until a couple of players do die there for Goddesses. And the hardpoint is now in favour of GS Ultras, who are now looking, and everybody else under Olympian Goddesses are having that issue now. So we're back to set square one once again. The whole name has to be just called you not. Couldn't read cracked is cracked. Crazy that, isn't it? It's crazy. Back to square one again. There we go. This is the issue. We're in August, and yet College E still has these issues. It's a bit upsetting, especially when you're trying to play these private lobbies, and I guess for some people in ranked as well are having these issues on a regular basis. That makes it really difficult to kind of get a flow and like not get annoyed at the game and like just end up wanting to turn it off. Just having to have issues or going into a game and your packet loss is massive and the chances of winning the lobby instantaneously dropping because it's just so difficult to maneuver or get any hit register, because mine's was horrendous the other day. But yeah, we have to wait and see. All the waiting game again. Well, we see what happens. Make sure as well, if you're watching in chat, please do see anything that you see is absolutely phenomenal. Any great plays that you see that we capture here on the stream, please do hit that clip button. You know, like hit that clip button, save that there. I do try to push it myself. Like I get so caught up that I miss some of the clips and I have to go back over it. But if you see something that's unreal, and I might miss it, you might miss the clip it there, I can look back at it. It could be posted, and especially some of these teams might want to see it back as well and use it. You know, we want to keep posting on all the socials. That's TikTok, that's YouTube Shorts, even YouTube. We're trying to post it everywhere. You know, we're trying to keep the going, trying to build it so that everybody gets more use of seeing all these different leagues performing, people performing, all these different names of the players, because it's not about being famous, right? But, you know, just want to show off some of your skills, you know, across the Call of Duty scene, and make sure that a lot more people could potentially pick it up and get playing Call of Duty with you guys, or joining the leagues and making it a really, really competitive set of matches and stuff and sets of teams. So yeah, that's hopefully what we can get done and get sorted going forward, because that's the goal. You know, we want to kind of grow the communities, and that's not just my community, that's everybody's community, the different organizations, get them into more teams, get them like a good following behind every single team, get them even if it's just fans, even if you're just there to watch, like as a viewer, like you don't have to be part of the team, you could just support one of these teams. You know, maybe you want to join the team as just like a fan, you know, like a COD fan. I'm a big COD fan. I like to watch CDL, and obviously we want to keep that the way it's going, the same way around. But we are going third attempt though. We are back into it. We're just going to see, hopefully, fingers crossed, third time lucky and all that, that we can get something out of this. Here we go. Back on to new retro. We're just going to keep the same perspective that we had the last couple of times, but we always switch around because they're going down the middle. Era still going down the mid cut, and the first kill goes towards Crystal, followed by another from Bella, and Bella's on a two-piece already. There we go, shooting, but will be traded out there. New retro gets onto the hard point, but Goddess is holding the hard point here with 10 seconds on the clock here at the moment, looking towards the pool area, but is shot in the back. Era back on top, tries to turn, but does get hit by Must Be a Dinosaur. Already a good couple of kills there for the Olympian Goddesses, who've got 20 seconds on the hard point. So far, a fantastic start for the team. Let's stay on board Honey. Honey spots one go pass. We'll pick that kill up there. Does know that the contest is on the other side. Will they go to trade it? Yes, they try, but X Details will get the two-piece. And before you know it, they have got the hard point in their hands with only a couple more seconds left of scrap time. And they have the spawns for new. All about finding Must Be a Dinosaur, but he is on a two-piece here, does eventually get traded out there from Era, and Honey is looking to go for the flank here. Inside ventilations, does miss, thinks they got the kill, doesn't manage to pull it off, and the Renetta kill comes in here on Bella. And a team kill as well from X Details there. That's not what you want to see, but X Details is on a 5 streak. Let's see what he can do with that. Can he find one more? Spots Honey, but Honey picks it off. That's a great shot there. A great positioning to be in, as GS Ultras eventually take the lead here, and they're shooting their own teammates. There's 2 players killing their own teammates so far. That's not the way to start the lobby, and interesting way to kind of break into a hard point, but Goddesses do get the break, And maybe they're doing that so they can get the spawns in the back. That might be the clever play. Maybe that's what they were doing. X details though. He is in the back. Got the spawn in point. Does find Must Be a Dinosaur here in the back. And now the break's going to come in here. Error. Will they spot? Spots the trade. Doesn't find the player, but his teammate will find the player. And they will find the break. At the same time, Bella found in the back there as well. And there you go. GS Ultras got the lead once again. Looking across towards the pool side here. Are they going to contest it? Honey is in the contest spot. Perfect position. Will get naded there from New Retro though, but does attack and turns and gets the kill. But there we go. Trades coming in. Crystal with a 2-piece. Let's see what Crystal's point of view is as she just gets gunned down there from Lelos. Yeah. Nades over the top now. Hardpoint now is in favour of Olympian Goddess, and this is a lot closer than the match we actually probably expected it to be. Goddess is doing a great job here of holding the ground, and Bella, that's free in the feed. They'll get the hardpoint, and the remaining scrap time here, as they're already set up for new as well. It's all about the cross here. Number 4 of Lelos does find a kill and Must Be a Dinosaur at the DJ booth, and you can just hear how loud that DJ booth is. Here we go. Getting the kills onto the new hardpoint. No, New Retro has managed to get the position. Finds Must Be a Dinosaur. Knows that Crystal's there as well. Won't get the kill on Crystal. Crystal backs down. Now going the other way. Turns. Tries to find their team there of Lelos. Can he find Lelos? Can she find Lelos? That's the question. Throws the nade in. Lelos changes position. Turns and gets the kill. And Bella, once again, killer Must Be a Dinosaur here. I don't know if these team kills are intentional, but it's a very interesting strategy. That's for sure if it is. Honey, there we go. Picks up 1. That's 2 players dead. Now the nades go out. Now can they get onto the hardpoint? It's contested. They know that 1 player is there. Honey will find a kill, and that's for all 3 players on the hardpoint here now. Going to try and take that extra bit of scrap time as the trades do come in. And number 6 does get the first kill there. Bella changes position, looking down now. Knows that the error's there. Tries to turn there. Doesn't get the kill, but now going towards the new hardpoint. Must Be a Dinosaur already in position. Throws out the trophy system. Finds a kill as well. There we go. Will we find a second? No, he doesn't. That is traded out there though. And there you go. Goddesses with the lead once again. 95 to 86 here as we start. Finds the player in the back. Will he? Yeah, Bella's on a 5 streak there. 1 away from the cruise missile. Trying to stay alive. She knows she's weak here, so now she's got to change position. Will eventually be picked up there though. And yeah, that was a crucial kill there for New Retro. Change the positions here. Honey now onto the hard point. They've got a good lead here going now. They're starting to build it, and this is it. Honey, fantastic, but it does get shot out. Looks like Must Be a Dinosaur will be shot in the back, and that's 3 dead for Olympian Goddesses, but they have the 12-point lead here. Number 5 Crystal set up for new. Goddesses are ready. That's 1 kill in the feed. Now, Must Be a Dinosaur does get shot out there, but are they going to get spotted there? Crystal trying to find a trade. Doesn't get it, but knows they're there. The contest is in. Nobody's going on the spot here, but first person on is Must Be a Dinosaur. Finds 1, turns, will get traded back out there though. And Bella does also fall there with Crystal. And there you go. That's a great break here from GS Ultra. They've managed to get into the back here now, knowing the spawns are pushed out a little bit slightly here for Goddesses. Know they're where they're spawning, and they're all set up for the spawns. There's a couple of kills, but that's a fantastic effort there from Honey to get past the break here. We'll find a second on Era as well, and there you go. All 3 players trying to converge here onto the hard point. The hard challenge comes in, and Honey finds that as well. That is a perfect position in there. Well done there from Honey. Honey's on a free streak here. We'll stay on board Honey because she's trying to find the players coming in through the front here. Does find Era, but Era, look at that. That's 4 dead, and that is all in favour of GS Ultra as the lead. Now swings back in favour of GS Ultras, and they're looking to the setup for the spawns for new. Rotations coming in though. Must Be a Dinosaurs caught looking the other direction here. Typical COD timing here. And there's 1. Is this going to be a second here for details? Spots Crystal's lying down. Will find a second. There we go. That's exactly what you want to do if you're GS Ultras. You're set up in the spawns. You're in position. You're on the hard point. And you have the perfect vantage points here. Details. Looking to find another. Does find Must Be a Dinosaur. Caught napping here as you're full on sprint. The timing to get that weapon out and try and challenge is very difficult at that point in time. But there you go. 5 straight for Era. And you got details on a 4 streak so far. Looking good for GS Ultras as they're starting to take this lead away from them there. 40-point lead and advancing ever so slightly every single time here. Next one we're going to see here is a cross fast DJ, but is getting killed there. Bella and Honey combining here for 2 kills here on the feed. Will they look to get the new? Doesn't find new Retro, who is lying down, but they're going to get traded out. Surely Bella will find it, but there you go. They've got the last bit of scrap points to close it in, but the fight is on new here. Must be a dinosaur. Just gets killed there from Details, and now Details has the advantage here. Hardpoint in hand. Kills Bella there as well, and there we go. They're in position here. For a little bit more extra time here. That statue. Can he find another? There's Honey just peeking the corner. Won't get ringweed, but traded out there. Good shots from Must Be a Dinosaur. Baits the shots, finds Era. Won't find Lelos though. That's a good couple of shots there from Era and Lelos combining. But so far, so good here. This is a sneaky play from Honey. In the back here. Finds one. Gets onto the hard point. This is what they need to do. They've stopped them getting over that 200 mark here, and they are on the point with 26 seconds still available on this hard point. They can close the gap ever so slightly. If Honey can spot Lelos or Details, there we go. The kill is in. Now, Crystal has got a hard challenge here now. Good turn, well noticed, finds one. Second player comes to the challenge, and that's Era. He will find the kill, and there you go. Trades out from Bella, and Must Be a Dinosaur helps out to get back on that extra scrap time. Let's 40-point difference here going into the new hardpoint here at P1. X Details. Oh, couple of wavy shots here. Must Be Dinosaur finds that. Crystal also finds a kill, and so does Bella. There we go. There's 4 in the feed. That's 4 dead. That's exactly what you need if you are Goddesses right at this moment in time. You have the advantage. You have the hardpoint in hand. You are taking the points ever so closely to a tie game here at 200 points apiece. If they can find one more kill here. Mushroom staying alive. Does get stunned. Knows the challenge is in. Almost gets the kill on Retro, but it's all about position here for P2. Goddesses have that position, but if they push out too far now here, 17 seconds on the clock here, do they set up here for P2? This is exactly what I'd be wanting to do now if I was them. Crystal doesn't find Retro, a little bit too high aim in here, and there you go. There's 2 players converging through the pool, looking towards P2. Knows it's free, jumps in, tries to find that kill on Crystal, but that's a great kill from Crystal here. And now it's just a 1 player in the back. Does he spot Details? Oh, she doesn't spot Details, but Details is spotted. There's 2 players in, 3 players of GS Ultras. Now get on to the point. This is in grasp for them as well. They have the opportunity to win this out here, but it's all about where the trades come in. There you go. A couple of nades going, team nades as well. Does stop Honey in her tracks there. Crystal on the point. It's a very contested hard point at the moment, but if the kills go all black here, it will be a win going in favour of GS Ultras, unless Goddesses have something to say about it. And so far, so good. They put the challenge in. Honey comes, but Retro finds the kill. Bella will trade it out, and Must Be a Dinosaur is trying to find that option. Era gets the last kill there. We've got 8 seconds on the hard point. There is nowhere to be seen. Somebody's going to have to fly at this hard point, and it's 2 seconds. The kill is in. He gets it just in time. That's perfect. 1 second is all it's needed, and that will be it though at the very end. There we go. A good first map here for GS Ultras. It was a lot closer than I imagined. Goddess is doing some good work there. We didn't even jump on board the Goddesses. I'm sure they would have been absolutely buzzing there as well for so long in that map. And we were just absolutely hyped for it. Good first map though for Goddesses. They thought they were going to get absolutely stomped. It wasn't. It was a very close one. Look at the scores there. You've got some good teamwork there from the teams. And they're doing some fantastic work on map 1. So we go to the series board here. Let's look at where we're at now. So map 1. $250 to 198. Very close one. Almost into the 200 marks for them as well. But Goddesses got it with 1 second left, and that makes it really difficult. But because of the position of P2 in their favour, it was definitely a lot easier for GS Ultras to do something about it. And they eventually find that break. They didn't need to worry about it for too much. 1 more second. you're not really going to be able to hold it off for too long when your spawns are in their favour. Very good first matchup though. But we're going to go into an S&D on Karachi. Everything slows down considerably here now, and it's all about first picks, and it's all about rotation of the bomb, where you're going to plant for that bomb, whether you're going to play for the bomb or whether you're going to play for the kills. Each team play it differently. Some people are a lot slower on S&D. Some people like to run it down. It will just depend. Each map will change. I'm sure you've got a different plan on attack and defense every single time. You don't stick to the same route. You don't stick to the same plan. It has to change depending on your opposition, and that is where Call of Duty can become an absolute maze of options. It's very difficult to figure out exactly what should be done and when it should be done. But choosing this outcome here, GS Ultras pick up the win here in map 1. We'll do the same here for map number 2. Is GS Ultras going to win this one, map number 2? Or are we going to see the Goddesses performing better this time round? Look at this sexy little graphics here. We'll make sure we can see the scoreboard here for you guys as well. It is 1-0 so far in favour of GS Ultras going into Karachi S&D. We were going into Karachi S&D chat. We were, until somebody already realised there was something wrong. Before I'd even loaded in, they figured it out. It is not working for us. The reason we all love COD, chat. The reason we all love COD. Well, just make sure that... Is there a share button here? Share, copy link, Twitter. Somebody's mic went hella buggy there on my side. It was a really strange one. Once again, waiting on lobbies to sort itself out. Seems we may be switching out the roster a little bit here. Or at least there is another member in the Discord, another member in the lobby in the team. Is pegged by a girl getting swapped in here. Who are they swapping out for? That is the question. Is it Crystal? Seems like that's the case, yeah. Pegged by a girl getting swapped out for Crystal? Well, swapped in, should I say. Pegged by a girl is getting swapped into Crystal dropping out. I just seen something somewhere, but I don't know where that was that it was wrote in, and I'm trying to find it now, but somebody did something somewhere and said something, but I've lost it already. No, I think we're all good. Nobody said nothing. I am havering out my back end. Just now having to prep for what's happening here. I assume. There we go. Swapped in. Peg by Aguero has taken place of Crystal, going into the S&D here. Let's jump on board Peg by Aguero here. Seeing as she has just been swapped in, we'll see what the script is here. Peg by Aguero and S&D Goddess, should we say. Here we go, we can hear doors opening. Peg by Aguero, well, I've heard that, so see a second door pop here. Now positioning good. Maid comes in. Honey gets the first blood though. Smoke comes out here from GS Ultras. Peg by Aguero uses that as cover to get in and find, but doesn't spot the players. Honey does get traded out from Era. Era's spotted by Peg by Aguero, doesn't find a kill, but does eventually chases the kill, gets that. There's two dead, and there you go. It's Lulas as the last man alive. What is Lulas going to do here? Peg by Aguero getting a kill, along with Must Be a Dinosaur and his teammate. I don't know what happens with the third man, because so far, yeah, Honey. Only Bella to pick up a kill here now. Can Bella find a kill? The chase is on. Is Lilas going to find an option here as he rotates around towards the B bomb? It's quite open for him though. He's probably spotted quite far. Oh, he's going to be able to get that bomb down. Very interesting opportunity here. But it's a 3v1 retake here, and all of a sudden Bella has heard that the bomb is up, and now it's about positioning here for where the player might be positioned. Looking over B bomb. Lilas finds that kill there though. There we go. Takes it to a 1v2. Now, having to look for bomb. Must be. Oh my god, Lilas finds a second. It is not going to be all on Lilas, but Peg by Aguero, last alive, finds the kill with 17 seconds to spare. Plenty of time for the defuse. And it looked like Lilas almost was going to turn that game around there. I could have managed to get that off if he thought that final few shots off before, but it doesn't go in favour of Ultras that time round. Great first blood from Honey opened up the opportunity here, and Peg by Aguero showing what the Scots can do here. An Olympian Goddess take map round 1. Let's jump on board the defenders here. We'll jump on board Lilas actually, because Lilas had a great start to that round. He almost got the comeback here with a 3v1, but managed to get the bomb down, managed to get a couple of kills after the bomb went down on what seemed like it would have been a really easy 1v3 retake. Honey again, first blood once again, but is traded out by Retro. Bomb's trying to go down there, and Lilas will find Peg by Aguero. And Era finds Honey, so now it's a 2 versus 1 here in favour of GS Ultras. Who's going to find that kill there? We'll jump on board. Must Be a Dinosaur finds Era, but you know what's going to happen here. He's given away his position. Will Lilas try to attempt to find Must Be a Dinosaur at all, or is he just going to stay back waiting? Knows that the bomb is down on the bomb site, and there you go. Must Be a Dinosaur gets a bomb. Lilas is holding. That is some good gun discipline here. Will we be able to find it? He's chasing. He's chasing. He's chasing. Oh, he's given up. It's going to be too late here. They know they're going towards a bomb site now though, and Must Be a Dinosaur trying to find a position here. Who is going to be the first to come in contact here? Well, Must Be a Dinosaur. Is he going to have to get the bomb down, or is he going to get instantly peeked here by Lilas, who is coming through? Will spot Must Be a Dinosaur and will find a kill. There we go. GS Ultra ties it up. Lilas had good gun discipline. It could have been really bad for him though. He could have been spotted. Like at one point, Must Be a Dinosaur could have turned around. Oh, you know, just pull that gunfight out and won it, but sadly not. Come on, Olympian, says Crystal Avery. There we go, Crystal. Dropping out for the S&D or just dropping out for the remainder of the evening. Goddess will be on the defense this time round. Let's go and jump on Honey. Honey has been opening up with the First Blood the last 2 rounds. We'll see what she can do this time round. Renetti in hand, so she's got that faster movement. Finds a position here towards the A-bomb site. Doesn't look like it'll be the First Blood this time. Era! Where does Era get that gun fight from? That is from top. And there you go, Lilith Fitz finds pegged by a girl here now. And now it's a very difficult task here for the Olympian Goddess here. Because Honey is the last woman alive. And she is the other side of the bomb. Jumping up here to AC, will be beamed across. There you go, a perfect opportunity for GS Ultras to take the lead there. A couple of early shit kills gives them that open bomb site here with Honey on the other side of the map. Retro in a perfect position here to spot the player jumping up on top of second and then hitting it from behind the AC unit. We've got Lilas here now on a free streak. The Retro and Era both on a 2 streak as well. So we could stay on board Lilas here. Era had a great First Blood in that last matchup. Opened up his opportunity here. But they're playing very quick here, I've noticed. They're very quick on their S&D plays. No time to waste here from Must Be a Dinosaur and crew though. Pegged by a Girl will be looking to plant down here on the B bomb site. The rest of the team are looking for the flanks here, and this first opportunity and first gunfight will come to Must Be a Dinosaur, but he doesn't spot X details here around the back of Shacks here, and there you go. Now gives them the advantage. They know there's a player in the back. Honey goes to challenge it, doesn't find it, but Bella will get 1 kill to trade it back. And now 2 players, Honey and Bella. 2v3. 3v1, sorry, should I say here. Era spotted on the bomb site. Honey tries to find a kill there, but won't find it. Era will get that kill, and there you go. Era is on a 4 streak. Gets the bomb down, and gets the bomb defused. GS Ultras taking the lead. A 2-gap margin here now. It's a bit unlucky there for Honey. Honey almost gets Era here, but Era, I thought, was already defusing the bomb. Turns out he was just sitting and waiting, looking like he was, so he can potentially get that shot off very quickly, and he does. Now, jumping on board. Let's go jump on board Must Be a Dinosaur here. The start of this round here. Remember, Era is on a 4 streak here. Retro is also on a 3 streak here. So they're looking to try and keep building potentially towards some streaks. If that is the case, Must Be a Dinosaur will spot details up top here. Gets a few shots off. Nobody falls. But that's a shot by in the back here by Peg, by a girl. That is definitely an unfortunate scene of events there. We are very unlucky here if you are pegged by a girl. But we'll take 1 back and get the actual First Blood here on Retro. Ties it to 3 versus 3. Knows that the smoke's down, but looking for the player with the bomb. Doesn't spot them. And they've managed to get up here behind the tower. Oh, there you go. Lilas finds the kill. And there you go. Lilas with the bomb in hand behind statue. And that's all about where Honey can spot them now. They know he's trapped up there. Is XD is going to find any kills here? A couple of shots goes off. That means Bella's giving away position here. Bella manages to get away from that. That's a very good turn. And Honey tries to trade out. It's a chasing game here. Bella turns. Oh, Honey is beamed by Era. And there you go. Era now on a 5 streak. Bella last alive. It is all on Bella to play for this. A 1v3 retake here. They don't want to be giving the kill here to Era here as well. So Era, they're so close to each other as well. They're literally behind each other. And Bella up top needs to find Era. If anybody you want to find Era. Spots Era. Gets a shot on Era. There you go. Era's streak is gone. That is exactly what you want to see if you are Bella. You might not win the round here. Finds a second though. We're not going to jinx this. Lelos. Bomb has to be planted though, but can get the kill. Bella! Bella! Shooting bodies. Bella doesn't win the round, but gets the free. 1v3. That is fantastic from Bella. Well done. There we go. Make sure we hit the clip on that one, chat. We make sure we hit the clip on that, and we will mark it just in case the clip doesn't work. But what a fantastic round for Olympian Goddesses. Sadly, they don't get the defuse, but they do lose the round, which means GS Ultras 4 rounds to 1 here in the Absolute League Advanced in the S&D map number 2. Bella on a streak though, for a great one as well. Brings her KD to evens as she gets free in that 1 round. Makes up for killing her teammate. Actually, that was pegged by a Gyro that killed the teammate. Sorry, I take that back. Now, a little bit of a slower pace here. Bella spots details. Won't find a kill. Does he spot? She does spot Era as well. I won't get any shots off there though, but good positioning. Bella tries to peek here. Does get pinged up there, but details knows where she is. Yo, I don't know how you say it. Jurikson. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Welcome. First blood though. Pegged by a Gyro, then traded out. Bella then gets traded out as well. Here is X details. What are you doing? Last alive is Honey now. 1v2. Can a Honey pull this off? I don't know how X details seen them kills there or managed to find them plants. That was absolutely disgusting here. Honey finds Retro. A few shots going off, but Retro manages to stay alive. Now, oh, the position is unfortunate here, and GS Ultras take it to match point. X details with a great round here. Shooting absolute bullets. I didn't even see the double. It was so quick. X details now on a 4 streak here. What can he do with it? This is match point, and they have bomb in hand. X details taking the bomb as well. Olympian Goddess have to find a comeback here now, and it's going to have to be 5 straight wins for the win of this round here. Very difficult task. A very difficult thing to be asked of anybody in the scene. But it is possible. Bomb goes down here, though, on the B bomb site. Now, must be a dinosaur. Instantaneously going for the defuse. This is the ninja that you want. The smokes go off. People are taking shots here. Is there going to be a shot? Is the ninja going to be pulled off? The ninja is pulled off. Must be a dinosaur. No kills go down. And the defuse is done. It's exactly what you want to see. A nice little ninja defuse here from Must Be a Dinosaur. Using the smoke to their advantage. And then their own teammate smoke to keep them protected for as long as possible. They do bring one map back. No. Can they do it? Another 3 more times to take it to around 11. Pegged by a Gyro has the bomb. We'll jump on board with Honey here, because Honey is pushed up first, taking front line here. They're all going A push here. One player in the back is Bella, trying to keep them right. Pegged by a Gyro goes for the bomb. There we go. Goes towards A. Honey is spotted here from Era. We'll go back here. Must be a dinosaur's chasing though. Must be the same dinosaur finds the first blood here. And there we go. It is now 2 players down for GS Ultra. Make that 3 players down for GS Ultra. What has happened? We've just been missing everything here. There's only 1 player left, and that is Lelos. What is Lelos going to do? Finds Bella. Climbing. Gets caught climbing. That is a very unfortunate position, but will be traded out here from Honey. There's another map in the back pocket here for Olympian Goddess. Bringing it back. This is what you like to see. A fantastic round once again for the Goddesses and Goddess. The God and Goddesses, because we do have Must Be a Dinosaur on the team. Match point still in favour here of GS Ultras though. All they need to do is find 1 more win, but so far 2 in a row goes of the way of Olympian Goddess. Honey on a streak here. Honey's not been getting the first bloods after the first couple of first bloods. Will pop dead silence though. Now looking to try and get through the map as quickly as possible. Oh, knows the shots are coming there from Era. Tries to throw the nade and the stun over to get repositioned here. Knows that the bomb plant is looking towards the B bomb site at the moment in time as the cross was put in, but Ultra's looking to do a quick switcheroo here towards the A bomb site. Honey is changing towards that site. Well, she's just missed out on that spot there as well. Spots Retro, will be killed though, and there you go. Retro takes the first blood, and now it is all hands on deck here. Goddesses have a tough task ahead of them, but there you go. Must be a dinosaur, finds Retro. Must be a dinosaur, jumps out of the way, he stays alive. How has he managed to get out of the alive? I have no idea, but it's now 3 versus 3 with only 28 seconds on the clock. Bomb does go down at A, and now it's a 3 versus 3 retake here. Oh, what positioning here? Who's going to give first? That is the question. Number 5 of Bella finds Era, and there you go. It's 3 versus 2. They have the advantage here. Can he spot the player in the back? Turns around, details, gets a kill though. It's now 2 versus 2. Make that 2 versus 1. It must be a dinosaur. Finds another one, and it's all about finding the player in the back here. There you go. Peg by a Girl finds it. There you go. Shooting bodies as well from Peg by a Girl. She is feeling it right now. There you go. It is 5-4. Olympian Goddess taking 3 maps on the bounce. They've got the comeback. It is on the cards still. GS Ultras only needed that one round. They had the first blood. They still managed to lose out on that. And there we go once again. Peg by a Girl managing to get details into the back here as he tries to find the person defusing the bomb. Match point still GS Ultras though. It's just needing one good round from them, and so far it is eluding them. This is the big comeback. If you're anybody or anyone, you want to be doing this. Coming back from 5-1 down to bringing us to 5-5 will be an absolutely phenomenal opportunity here with them going to around 11 potential. Full man is stacking towards B here. Is a quick push up here, but GS Ultras are sitting in waiting here. The smokes do come out. Lilas goes to challenge night, looks for the bomb site, doesn't see anybody on the bomb, finds one player, must be a dinosaur, is gunned there with a rival 9 and pegged by a Girl. Oh my god, is trying to get some shots off, but Details gets one, gets another, and Details and Era combine to find the last couple of kills here, and GS Ultras eventually bring the map to a close here. It is 6 points to 4. It was a great comeback, if ever I've seen one. Sadly, Olympian Goddess have to try and do it some other time, because that is a 6-4 loss, and they did so good to get to this position. Unlucky Goddesses, but it was a close map. You closed that map down, considering you were 6-1 down in rounds. That is a very tough opportunity there. But we'll transition over to the score. As we can see here, it is 6 points to 4 in the S&D Karachi, which means it is match point also for GS Ultras to win this series. We're going to go into control reverse sweep. Crystal's calling a reverse sweep. I mean, if it's anything to go by that S&D, the opportunity and the chance is still there. It is still alive. We will be making sure we jump in for this Karachi control. We will get on to some listenings here as the game gets underway. Another Karachi map though. We're going to see it all over again. This time, different scenario. Respawning on the map here. This is where we're going to see who has it when it comes to the respawns. We did see the respawn earlier on the hardpoint did go in favour of GS Ultras, and it was quite a close hardpoint to say the least, and it could potentially be a very, very close control. I find control in Karachi a very difficult map to kind of open up towards that second site there. You can get A very quickly, but B, I'm sure, is the one that's relatively tough, if I'm speaking about it right. I know which one I mean though. The one inside the cafe. That's a hard one to get. You have to make sure you're getting players early and pushing them away. You got this, my demons. I like it, Crystal. I like it. Make sure you're hitting some clips here as well for some of these amazing comebacks there, because Bella and Honey and Must Be a Dinosaur and Peg by a Girl doing some good work there to bring the game back, closing in, but it wasn't enough to win the series or the S&D for them. But it was a good show, and definitely they're not getting absolutely destroyed as they expected to start with. So yeah, it's a very good effort from them. Very good effort. Don't let yourself down whatsoever. Peg by a Girl was saying in game chat they are ready, which means we should be ready as well, because we will be jumping on board for a Karachi Control GS Ultras with match point here in the series, looking to close it out with a quick 3-0 here if they can. An Olympian Goddess to win the series needs a reverse sweep here, starting with Karachi Control. Then it would move on to the Vista Hardpoint, followed up by an Invasion S&D. And if the S&D's to go by, I mean, I always thought it was going to be a 6-1 win for GS Ultras, but Goddess proved us wrong there and almost brought it back. So yeah, we'll wait and see what is in store on the cards here. It's all down to the Karachi though. Olympian Goddess need to perform here to keep themselves in the series. Okay, ladies and gents, here we go. This is map number 3. It is GS Ultras versus Olympian Goddess. Karachi Control. We are about to get started here. We'll jump on board with the Goddesses here. There we go. We are underway. Here we go. Quick push here towards the A bomb site, the A control site here for GS Ultras. All 4 of them stacked on the zone here, and it's all about finding that first kill, which must be a dinosaur. Does find Retro, will then trade that one out. Era finding Honey, and he is traded out here. There we go. Peg by a Girl on a 2-piece here will be traded out by Era, and that's so many people dead so quickly there. We just missed out on what happened there, but yeah, there we go. They managed to get the kills on the control, and there you go. Retro finding Honey. Now, what can Retro do here? Going to jump on board with Olympian Goddess. We're going to watch Olympian Goddess's point of views.
Hey.
One side, top 5.
I've just fucking die! Fuck, yes, he's dead. He's dead.
Leave it, hold me.
Let's go. Let's shit on them. Ratty bastard.
One stop fire. He's going in bedroom.
Yeah.
Hit him
once in bedroom, hit him twice. He's pushing whoever's up there.
Nice. Oh, come back down, back down.
Back there.
Shit on! Shit on!
Top yellow.
I got admin.
Hey, one's mate bus, Eva.
I'm top red.
Oh, admin shot on me. Yeah, admin. Ella.
One's in our spawn. I need help.
Let's got melee. Let's got melee.
Yeah, love to hear it, chat. There's a lot of shit on there. Fantastic start there for Olympian Goddess. They managed to hold them off for a little bit there on the B zone here. Bella with another kill here, following up here. Can they find a second? No, they can't. But there we go. Holding a great position here. Lilos does find Must Be a Dinosaur though. Now, the only one pushed up here as he falls there. Peg by a Girl with the nade on Lilos. And there you go. There's 2 in the feed from Peg by a Girl. Absolutely performing here so far. On the control, we'll spot another turns kills. There's a 5 spray here. Can she get the 6? Oh, she was so close to the 6. She gets beat down, but Era does fall to Lilas's grenade, and that gives them the advantage here. Still, Olympian Goddess is holding off the B zone. We'll spot Retro, but Retro turns, gets to the floor, and manages to find a kill here and get on the contest spot. On his own though, will be challenged here Peg by Aguero will find the kill, and there we go. It is 8 versus 9 on the lives count here. Peg by Aguero tries to challenge Retro with a Ronetti, does find the kill, and there you go. They've pushed him out a little bit more. Can she spot the player that is blocking their respawn inside? Because it's 6 versus 7. Peg by Aguero absolutely beaming once again. Peg by Aguero doesn't manage to find that one here, and it's all about the spawn points here. The capture zone is being taken here, and it's so close for them. The spawns are so far out. The challenge is going to have to come in very quick. Must be a dinosaur, gets on the challenge zone, does get full. No respawns remaining from any team here. It's very close. The last one. 3 dead. There we go. GS Ultras get it in the very dying moments. We couldn't even get close to showing the clip or any of the players because they kept dying so quickly there. And that was 3 dead in the end. And it was Retro finding the final kill on Peg by Aguero, who gets the challenge and doesn't get the win here. But GS Ultras winning that one at the very skin of their teeth. Everybody's lives were gone. It was 1 versus 1 nearly at the end there. A very close match up. Now, see what they can do now. It's Olympian Goddess on the attack. What can happen here? Retro on a 2 streak. Era on a good rotation so far. But here we go. See what they've got in store here. It's a full push towards B if you are Olympian Goddesses. Nobody is in the A zone, and Peg by Aguero is the first one to get into the zone to start the capture zone. Puts the trophy system out. Now looking for the player in the back of spawn. Sends a stun out. Lelos finds... Oh, there we go. Finds the player in the back, and that's exactly what you need. The Goddesses are taking the point, but will get traded out by Retro as the spawns were close. Must be a dinosaur though. We'll get the free ticks here so far on the A zone, as 1 tick's already done on B. Peg by Aguero capturing once again. Peg by Aguero almost turns and kills details there, but it doesn't finish it up. And there you go. Retro did get the kill there as well, and there we go. It's all about this fight here. It's so quick and so frantic, we just can't keep an eye on what is going on. Peg by Aguero 1 doesn't make it a second, and there you go. Honey is next in store, going towards this B zone. It is 1 tick on either zone so far, and they've got a clear position here for the B zone. All 3 players, almost 4 players are positioned, but 2 players fall so quickly. Bella's on a 5 spree. Bella is the... Oh, just eventually falls in and Peg by Aguero. There we go. Lelos finding that kills there, and he is now on a 2 streak. He didn't manage to get any further forward here on the ticks. Just need to start focusing a few players quickly, but they're dying too quickly once they're all stacked on the zone, all in a position. But now, Goddesses 2 stacking the A zone. It's exactly what needed. Honey does get picked off here now. Must be a dinosaur. Does find the kill there, will turn. The A point is secured, and that's exactly what you need if you're a Goddesses. But you need to find some more kills here, because you are lacking in that kills and lives opportunity here. Bella knows there's a player in the back. Will be stunned from them though. Now, challenge comes in from Lelos. Lelos does get gunned though from Bella, even though she was stunned out. Fantastic from her to stay alive. Peg by Aguero on a 12 and 5 though. She is absolutely beaming at the moment in time, and Peg by Aguero just needs to stay alive, but sadly won't find it there. The opportunity in the flank though. Must be a dinosaur looking to go for these spots in the back. Looks over the jump up, doesn't see any player. Does he jump onto the zone, or does he try to look for kills? He goes for the jump up, finds details in the zone there, knows he's over. Oh, he goes for the chow, stuns him out, and he stunned himself. But perfect opportunity for 3 dead. That is the zone captured. Now you're just to get everybody stacked on it and look for the jump up. It's all about the positioning here. Who is going to get the positions? Honey gets the zone, and there you go. They tie it up. Olympian Goddesses take the map in the attack as well. It is 1 apiece. Staying alive. Honey getting the final kill here on Retro across the cafe. Fucking love the comms by fucking demons, says Crystal. W. Right, we'll jump on board once again.
Shit on these cunts! We're reverse sweeping it, 100%. Oh, I've been stunned, and needed,
I've been nailed like fuck.
I know.
Oh, I'm fucked. I'm getting pelted at Bells here.
Okay, I'm pushing top red with you.
1 dead.
Yeah, do you want to bring on it? Oh my god.
3.
third
Oh, there's one left, I think.
Okay.
I'm not too sure. It's fine. We can just spawn trap them. That's what we can do.
Play
If
it slow,
somebody
play
goes
it
in,
slow.
if somebody
Listen
goes
to
into
me.
junk, I'll go top third. And
One's
we
already on
should
P2,
be
one's already
able-
on P2. We need to kill him before he spawns up and come on.
Oh,
One's back.
shit. I'm already in their spawn. Pushing P1, pushing P1.
Two dead.
P1.
That's two.
One's done.
He's weak at the back.
I've got P1 dead. P1 is dead! Mother truckers!
Top red. He's jumped down. Bottom red.
Oh, he's got me top third, right. Okay, I don't know. He might go P1. I've spawned right back to jump up, so somebody's there. Roughly this area.
I'm lying outside admin.
Another good start here for the Goddesses though. So far, they're managing to hold it off, but B zone is literally almost impossible to get if you are in the perfect positions for defense, and they're doing a fantastic work at it so far here if you're the Goddesses. They have the man advantage here, but Retro will pull one back here for the side. It will be traded out here from Must Be a Dinosaur. Perfect position to trade that out. Will be eventually traded out once again though from Era. And now Honey finding some shots off Peg by Agaro, trying to get the kill here but doesn't manage to find it. Will be chased though. Retro chases and Retro keeps going. There's two players down that side here and they're going for the split switcheroo, and here we go. Two players down. Honey finds one. Second one is coming around the corner and it's Lelos. Doesn't find it though, but three players in the defense here now. Tying it up. They've still got that 3-man advantage going into this one with 28 seconds left. It is a full push needed from the team of GS Ultras, and Honey gets shot in the back here. Peg by Girl now has to get in the position here to help out. Bella is on a free streak as well, and that is exactly what you want to see here from the girls and gents. There we go. Finds Era. Now contest spot is in. Knows where they are, finds details, but it's traded out. Now GS Ultras leave this very last second once again, and they might get this capture zone with 13 seconds left on the clock. All the players of Olympian Goddess are spawned out, and it's about the stuns and positions here. Honey gets over but doesn't get the kills. 3 dead in the feed. Now, this is going to be a full tick here. 3 players could get onto the zone. All 4 players are there, and that tick is done and dusted. GS Ultras leave it last minute once again here, and before you know it, all 4 players dead. Spawned quite far out here from Goddesses, and they have the advantage now here. GS Ultra, they're on match point here in the control. Last kill on from Era here on top of Peg by Girl's head. Beamed them. Very tough to ask here from Goddesses, but they have been performing quite well on their attacking rounds, and this is what it comes down to now here. We'll jump on board Peg by Agaro here at the start of this round. The respawns are so frantic. There is people dying everywhere. It is not people staying alive long enough. It's just switch after switch, kill after kill, and it's so hard to do it as they full 4 stack on the A zone. Lelos finds the first blood though. From up top third will be traded out by Bella. Couple more killed in the feed there. The challenge is in, but Peg by Agero will come around the wall and find that kill. Will she find a kill on X details? I assume that's on top of Bella. It is. Peg by Agero gets killed there by Lilos's cruise missile, but it's 2 players going in towards the B zone. One picked off here from Retro as he chases Must Be a Dinosaur with the rival. Must Be a Dinosaur gets the 2-piece, and there you go. It is a full stack. A and B capping it at the same time, but Must Be a Dinosaur and Peg by Agero both die by Details' gun, and that means that A is secured and B is their next protocol. Bella's staying alive for a few seconds, but Era does rotate round the back here. It is so quick and so frantic. We can't even keep up with ourselves here as a cameraman, and this is a very tough ask here now. If you're Olympian Goddess, you've got the 2-man disadvantage here at the moment. Tie it back a wee bit there. A few players will jump in. It's now about the spawn point. Will they find a kill in the back? Must Be a Dinosaur went for the trophy system and got killed by the jump up, and the 2 players have managed to get over the jump up and get that opportunity here now. The X Details has been doing a fantastic work so far. 24 and 17 currently in the map. Look at that, chases the kill, finds the kill, but will be traded out once again. 2 player stack. for Olympian Goddess in the zone, but Era just gets an absolute beaming free piece here, turns on his Chronos there and gets the kills, and I'm only kidding, he just turned it on. He just turned on the skills. Good shots here from Era. We have the advantage here in numbers. That's 5 players advantage. Era still going here on a 4 streak. Ditos finds another. Era finds another. There you go. It's a 5 spree for Era. They're lining them up here and shooting them down, as Goddesses are finding it really difficult to get out here. But spots picked by a girl. Will get the kill. There you go. Era gets the cruise missile, and that means cruise missile is inbound here for the final 7 kills potential. Goddesses have to jump inside, but Honey finds 2, will be traded out by the cruise missile, and Era spots 1 and again, and there you go. Look at the shots from Era. Shot in the back eventually taken down by Bella. But is it too little, too late? Must be dinosaurs on the point, and they have no respawns available left. All 4 of them have to stay alive, but Retro finds 1. Bella gets to trade, and it's 3 players versus 8. Honey needs to do a miracle here to try and stay alive. Doesn't manage to do that, and Must Be Dinosaur is left with Bella against 8 more players. Must Be Dinosaur has left it all down to Bella. Bella's in the back here, and all the players are pushing out here. What do you do here if you are Bella? You look for the first kill. You're going to have to. It's 30 seconds. You have to get so many kills. Finds 1 from Era. Tries to get out with their lives. Will be chased down though. And this is going to be all of the players in chase. Doesn't go that way. GS Ultras takes the win, which means they take the map 3-1. Which means they also take the series. It was a very interesting matchup for sure. They were doing a fantastic work. Olympian Goddesses looked like they had the opportunities at certain times in the map, but overall GS Ultras were the team to perform, and I just missed out on the scoreboard there, but we will get it here back in this lobby here just to see exactly what it was. Map number 3. There we go. That is your map number 3. There is your opportunity. There is your win for GS. They take the map number 3 on Karachi. Control. It is 3 maps to none. A very tough opportunity there for Olympian Goddesses. We'll jump on board with Olympian Goddesses. Hopefully they stay in the chat for a second. We're going to have a wee chat with them as the game didn't kind of go in their favour, but we'll see what they've got to say. Hello.
They're just rats.
Happy with an ninja defuse. I'll take it.
Hello.
Hello.
Unlucky that one was. That was a very interesting control for sure. You guys were beaming at times. It was just ridiculous. I don't know how some of these shots were coming off, but fantastic to watch. Sadly, Era did a bit of a number on you in the end there for that control there, because it was like 7 or 8 unanswered. I think he got, but yeah, a tough match. But I'm pretty sure you thought that was going to be a tough match. I'm sure.
I think it was expected, to be honest. Deep down.
I think he's done really well, and actually don't think it like that. That S&D, the fact he's came down from 5-1 down to make it 6-4. I got an ninja defuse in my thing. That was class. I had that perfect. I was like, oh, the smoke's out. Is he going for it? Must Be Dinosaurs in the position for the defuse, and it worked. I'm surprised nobody shot at you at all. Like, but yeah, unlucky. But you lived another day. It's not like he got an absolute humping, that's for sure. They were very close matches. Even the fact that GS Ultras in the couple of their attacks, they left it to the very last seconds, like to take the actual zone. So I mean, it's not like they were outright slaying you. He's done a fantastic work. But I'll hopefully catch you again soon as well.
Yeah, cheers for the cast, mate.
Thank you. Thanks for the
cast. Thank you very much. Appreciate
Take it easy.
Enjoy the rest of your evening.
Bye.
There we go, ladies, gents. Fantastic from Olympian Goddess. It wasn't enough though. They did a great job, but GS Ultras are your map and series winners here. They take the win 3-0. Fantastic. Once again, they're showing how strong they are in this one. They have lost a few matches, but they are still a strong team to be reckoned with, and they have the opportunity here to keep building on that win there from the Goddesses. and see how they get on in the Absolute League. My game's crashed here as well, so I can't just instantly go back into a game, but I really do appreciate you all tuning in for the stream, and hopefully you are back again on Thursday. We will be doing another matchup, and actually the matchup on Thursday is going to be an absolute, this is going to be a game and a half. I can't even fathom how strong teams these are facing one another, but we will let you know. Make sure you join the Discord. You'll get to see that prior to the announcement over on Twitter and such like. We will be playing, and we'll be live all over Twitch, Kick, and YouTube, and that means we can look back and see if we've got some clips there for you as well. I'm going to jump now though. I really do appreciate you tuning in once again, and I'll catch you next time. Double peace.